Better Business Bureau. Let's take a peek. There we go.
Ah, look at that.
And let's read the complaints. This business is not accredited. Yeah.
Hey, so you know what, Zach? I was thinking nothing says Thanksgiving trick or treat better than, you know what? Find the best car price. What?
Thanksgiving trick or treat. You just merged like October and November. Can we please just have our October? Like trick or treat.
Okay.
What treat do you want? Do you want the best car price? Well, where do you go?
Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, here we go. Take 2,733. Hey, nothing says Happy Halloween like finding the bestcarprice.com at findthebestcarprice.com/insider. You want a trick or you want a treat?
Oh.
You can get a treat at findthebestcarprice.com, where Jeff and his team have gathered, much like squirrels gather nuts in the winter, have gathered up all the information from all the manufacturers all in one place so that you can see what all the customer incentives are so that you can find the best car price. Go to findthebestcarprice.com/insider and find the best car price today.
Or if you don't find a car price you like, I hear Jeff is doing some digital trick-or-treating. You could get some Reese's Pieces. So more power to you.
Oh, that's not good to say.
All right, you can cut the camera.
I'm 3 on your side's Gary Harper. And buying a car online is kind of common these days, but a 3 on your side viewer says after he found a car online and then paid for it in full, the car was never delivered. So what's the Tempe dealer have to say? How you doing, Arash? Arash? Yes. Gary Harper from Channel 3. I'm with 3 on your side. 3 on your side caught up with Arash Bohajeri, who runs an auto sales business called Iconic Motor Cars in Tempe. We wanted to know after Arash was paid in full for a used Mercedes, along with a separate transport expense, why the car was never shipped, according to the buyer, John Rucker.
I came to Phoenix to possibly get my money back.
John is from...
I think John's first mistake was buying a car from a non-authorized used car dealership.
Like one of the pot lots, is that what you're saying?
Well, obviously this isn't a pot lot because they're selling higher end cars, but it's just an independent used car lot. I think in reality, if you're going to buy a pre-owned car online like this, you're better off dealing with a franchised new car dealer through their used car department. And the reason I say that is a new car dealership has to spend a little more time and care in protecting their reputation than, say, an independent used car dealer would. So just from that perspective, you could at least go to, if it was a Ford dealership, you could go to Ford Motor Company and just say, hey, this is what's going on with one of your Ford dealers. If you're dealing with an independent used car lot, well, I guess you could go to the state attorney general, but there isn't like an independent used car lot dealer that you could go to or dealer group and go to and say, hey, they're not playing fair. So that's I think the first mistake this customer made.
Yeah, obviously, like paying in cash in full and then the car never being shipped. I'm very interested to see what this news broadcast, what they were able to. Obviously, they're bringing some heat to this guy Arash and Iconic Motor Cars, but I'm interested to see what happens here.
Well, I'm going to hit play. We can find out.
St. Louis and recently flew into Phoenix looking for the entire $14,000 that he paid Iconic Motor Cars way back in June. 3 on your side met up with John as he flew into Sky Harbor Airport. You just took your money and kept it?
Yes.
John says he has no idea why the 2011 Mercedes was never shipped to him in St. Louis, even though he agreed to pay $500 to Iconic Motor Cars for half the transportation costs. You never got your car.
No, he became upset due to the fact that I questioned him on why the delivery was taking so long.
3 on your side wrote several emails to Iconic Motor Cars asking about John's money and why the car was never delivered to St. Louis. Following our inquiries, Arash never got back to Three on Your Side, but he did mail John a check. However, it wasn't for the full amount. It was for $9,900.
It's very painful because you operate in good faith. You send the money in good faith, and I have neither the car nor the money. And now it's costing me more money to come here and try to remediate this issue.
I would be curious if the customer ever did any due diligence or research on the on iconic motor cars.
Why don't we do that after we finish watching the video? Let's see what we can dig up.
Yeah, I mean, I would just be curious as if maybe he went to the Better Business Bureau and looked up their rating on the Better Business Bureau, or contacted the state of Arizona to see if there were any incidences filed against the dealership for any criminal type behavior in the past. Because anytime you're dealing out of state, expecting to get a vehicle shipped, paying for it in advance, there's a tremendous amount of due diligence as a customer that you need to do to make sure that you are dealing with a reputable outfit that you're sending the money to. So I'm not going to say that the customer was deficient in maybe some of the things he should have done, but part of the issue has to be customers doing their due diligence to make sure the people that they're dealing with are legitimate.
I mean, at the end of the day, you have to be your own advocate, whether it's buying a car, buying a house, you're in the hospital. I mean, you have to advocate for yourself. Now, should there be unscrupulous people that take advantage of those that may not have the information or the patience or the focus to do all that due diligence? No, and they belong, in court. So we'll see what happens here. So I feel bad for John, obviously, but I agree with you.
Oh, yeah.
So after we finish watching the video, let's Google search iconic motor cars. Let's see what we can find. I'm curious.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to hit play.
John says he's done as much as he can. He had his attorney mail iconic motor cars this demand letter and filed a complaint with the Arizona Attorney General's office along with the Arizona Department of Transportation, which licenses dealers.
And I just want justice.
And that's what led Three on Your Side to iconic motor cars. This is John Rucker. He ordered the 2011 Mercedes from
How
you.
you doing, John?
Right.
Did you
And
get my check?
Yeah, but
he got the check for...
3,000 short.
What happened to the rest of the money?
It was non-refundable. He knew that.
Well,
What?
hang on. This is not going to look good on you if you close the door on me.
That right there tells you everything you need to know about iconic motor cars.
Holy cow, man. That
Yeah,
is...
yeah.
I am curious, though. He said it's non-refundable, so I'm wondering, I don't know, it's probably somewhere in that buyer's order in the contract. There's some fine print that made it so that it was that way. But this is just absolute BS. This is crap.
Yeah, I mean, but if your idea of communicating with your customer is to just close your garage door on them and shut them out, that tells you everything you need to know about the way this guy is running his business. He's not a legitimate used car dealer. Oh, he might have a license. He might be selling used cars. But the manner in which he does it is not as legitimate a manner as you would hope or expect, especially for somebody that's allegedly helping customers ship cars throughout the country. I'm going to hit play so we can see the rest of it.
Yep.
All right. So this is what we're dealing with.
Okay.
Is this how he treated you on the phone?
Yes.
Although John didn't get a full refund, he credits Three on Your Side's numerous inquiries to iconic motor cars for helping to get at least $9,900 back. As for his car buying experience,
I don't know if you just saw it, and I don't know if I can go back, but there was, yeah, there it is. Proud to be a CarGurus top-rated dealer 2020. Do you see that?
Yeah. Yeah.
The fact that your auto advocate, me and my dad, that we exist is because of how freaking broken the auto industry is. You can literally have that on, at your front door, and obviously, I bet you when we Google search iconic motor cars, CarGurus certified top-rated. Oh my God, man! I'm triggered. I'm actually triggered because there's so much BS in this industry. That's terrible.
Yeah, you know what that means? they're top rated?
Means
From CarGurus?
absolutely nothing.
That's it. That's what it means.
You know what it means, Dad?
Absolutely freaking nothing.
It means they probably pay CarGurus like $200 a month so that they can be in all the search results top rated. Yeah, that's what it probably means. Like, I hate that.
Yes.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I freaking hate it. I hate this.
Well, we'll do our best to change it.
Okay.
John says he'll never buy a car online again.
I couldn't be more grateful for you guys for at least just taking the interest in trying to get this guy to do the right thing on my behalf.
Again, this 3 on Your Side viewer has filed numerous complaints in hopes of getting the rest of his money returned. If there's an update, I'll let you know in a follow-up report. I'm Gary Harper, 3 on Your Side.
Well, there you have it, Zach.
Ah!
Yeah, we both hit stop at the same time.
Okay, so Dad, I just Google searched iconic motor cars for Tempe, Arizona, and look at that, 4.6 stars on Google.
Wow.
Yeah, so there you go. I guess they're reputable. Let's see if we can actually do some
Well,
due diligence.
no, we know they're not.
Well, no, I know, but that's what I'm saying. All right, I actually wanted to check out their website and see. Oh my, this is rough. Yeah, I don't think there's About Us, maybe? Do we have any?
Yeah, go to About Us. Let's. Okay.
Oh, there you go. They want to sell you extended warranties. I wonder why. That's where they make money, but that's okay. Used car. Okay, so there's nothing really here. We obviously have their Google reviews, which we could dive into. Their dealer rater reviews are pretty bad. And then, yeah, the one that I'm most interested in. What do you think? Better Business Bureau? Although, let's look at their
Yeah.
CarGurus page, because I just want to see if it says top rated dealer. Okay. I don't see anywhere that it says top rated dealer. So maybe they just have the sign at the dealership, which
Yeah.
disgusts me, but that's okay. Okay. Back here. Better Business Bureau. Let's take a peek. There we go.
Ah, look at that.
And let's read the complaints. This business is not
complaints,
accredited. Yeah. Yeah.
So see if John would have done some due diligence, and people have heard me mention the Better Business Bureau and in other videos, it gives you some idea as to how the consumers have fared dealing with a business like that. You really have to piss somebody off a great deal to get them to go to the Better Business Bureau.
Yeah.
So there's a history there, and the history's not a good history. Which, if John had seen that, perhaps maybe he would have chosen to go in a different direction.
Yeah, which
Just
is
just saying.
at the end of the day, with used car supply so short, and you're thinking about, oh, well, I can get this car for a great price, and it's in Tempe, and I'm in St. Louis. Fine, more power to you. Better Business Bureau. Do the Google reviews and everything as well, just to cover your bases. Pre-purchase inspection. Negotiate the price and everything before you. I mean, there's just like a checklist essentially. Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we make Dad. Now that that we're talking about, we should put on the website a used car buyer checklist, and it's like you could just print it out and check it off. Okay, did I review the dealership on the Better Business Bureau, and do they not have any active complaints? Check. Or are they accredited? Check. If you think that's a good idea, let us know down below. We'll make a checklist for used cars, for new cars. I think actually that'd be super helpful.
Yeah, I don't even think we need people to let us know down below. We should just do it.
Well, we do need people to let us know something down below, which is we are still doing our t-shirt giveaway leading up to the launch of the Your Auto Advocate browser extension and the full market price reports and everything like that. And if you watched the first video where we announced that we're doing this giveaway, The winner of that giveaway that has not been selected yet is the person who roasted us the best in the comments. Today, however, and in the future videos, we are simply going to choose someone randomly from the comments below. So to enter, to have your opportunity to win a free Your Auto Advocate, if it's taxable, it's negotiable t-shirt, or if you want the Knowledge is Power t-shirt, we'll do that as well. Just comment down below, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And if you share our videos with a friend or a colleague, we really appreciate that as well. But that, of course, is not mandatory.
No, and you don't need to do that in order to perhaps win the t-shirt. But I don't want to say it would help your odds. No, it wouldn't help your odds. There are no odds. It's just random.
Yeah.
But you know what? All I can tell you is you're going to look good in those t-shirts.
Look good, and you're going to negotiate a damn good car deal, and everyone's going to know it because you're saying it with your chest. It's taxable.
Yep.
It's negotiable.
Yep, that's my new saying. Say it with your chest.
I love it, Dad. All right, thanks for your time like always. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, handsome. Love you. Talk to you later.
Yep.